Guys, this week no face in video because I look horrific. So I work in a food stall and I managed to salvage these plantain that had been split or cracked in the box that we order from. So I'm going to make for you some plantain fritters. First of all, I grab some onion, chuck it in the blender, and generally I like my onion quite small so I don't know it's there, so I blitz it before putting the rest in. Next up, these are some of my salvaged plantain after I've cut off all the gross bits. I like to put in quite a bit of salt. Put in some dry ginger, you can use fresh if you have. This is baking powder, just to make sure they rise when they're being cooked. And then chili. These are fresh chilies, but I also like to put in dry chilies. A spoonful of garlic, yet again being mad lazy as it's out of a jar, but you can use fresh. This is buckwheat flour, and I have about 2 cups of it. This is my dried chili going in. Yet again, all of this is just done by eye. I kind of guess, smell, taste, and add in more and take away as I need. I started blending it and the plantain got in the way, but this is the batter that I ended up with at the end. To make sure I know my oil's ready, I usually drop in a piece of bread, and if it browns within like 30 seconds, that's hot enough for me for fritters. So I'm just scooping out the mixture and just dumping it in the pan. And then when it kind of goes cooked around the edges, I flip it. But obviously I don't mind what colour my fritters are. Most people like a goldeny colour, but really down to you. To anyone who's got a fat fryer, this is the time to use it, because I always struggle when I want to deep fry stuff and end up using a large saucepan and struggling to get it out. Deep fat fryer might be an investment point for me. When you take them out, make sure you put them on some kitchen roll, because you can see that oil dripping down there. You want to try and drain as much of that off as possible. So you want to repeat this process with all your mixture until you're done. This is my final product and they are delicious. With the ingredients that I use, they're kind of in the middle between being sweet and savoury, so you can either have it with dinner or, like me, you can get some syrup and dip it straight in and eat it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed.